All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. Today, we are going to do the quest Automatic Love and meet with Judy. Takimura also just called me before I started recording and said to meet him in Japantown. So, we have a couple things we're ready to do. Let's get going.
It's awesome, right? Let's watch the first act together.
Hey, you!
Sorry. Also gave V a haircut. Thought she needed one. What in the world? Do you hate your meat? Body implants. Hello, a commercial. .1%. Speed loans. What in the world is this? I could get stuck watching that for about an hour. So sorry, we got a new ride now. We got Jackie's motorcycle last episode, so we can finally go somewhere with some wheels. Let's give that a call. Does that also just drive itself? That's pretty cool. Nice. Jax here will always be with us. Thing's fast. Ah! Whoa! Sorry. Heard it wasn't funny. What is going on? What is going on? Gang war. All right. Maelstrom, of course. Uh-oh.
You can't! Help me!
I'll mess you up real good.
Nice.
Don't do this!
you get for messing with my city. Oh, sorry.
I'll do anything.
Anything? Can I have your stupid little glasses?
Hey, haven't I seen you here before?
I got a haircut.
Got a good memory for
Might not remember me.
faces. Here for a good time.
Is Judy
Need to
around?
talk to Punchy Judy. She in her den.
Yep. Take the stairs down. I'll let
Thanks.
Judy know you're coming.
Thanks.
Scare away any customers, and you're out.
What a sweet little face you have.
Thank you. At night from the den located after the fifth bamboo in the hamlet, the fox goes out to hunt. He quenches his thirst at the watering hole while waiting for your arrival. He takes shelter in the shade of the cherry blossoms. The fox is cautious. It shall emerge, but it is sure that the water is not poisoned. Amateur Merc. Yes, this is Takimura. I'm using a burner via secure connection, but I figured it'd be best to use a secret code I created. I suspected it might be beyond your capabilities. Meet me at the docks on Channel Street, in Japantown. Come at night. If nobody has followed you, I will show myself. Got it, Goro.
Feast your eyes on this.
No surprise there.
Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now? Come on now. Don't be such a wet rag.
Come off it, Zoe. Man wants a woman with some class.
That's so. Well, then you can go home. See her after that again?
Nah, bitch goes to the...
Get you something?
Thought only girls worked here.
Thought Moxes only took girls under their wing.
Maybe I am one. Why do you care?
So anyone can work here.
Long as they can make a decent drink or have other talents, why? You handing out resumes?
No? Just curious. Looking for Evelyn Parker.
Haven't seen her around.
And you got no idea where she is.
Not the slightest.
No idea where she could be.
I'm a bartender, not her secretary.
Want to talk to Judy.
Question is, does she want to talk to you?
Find out soon enough. She in her suite?
Probably.
Alright, you were not as friendly as I was thinking it'd be. Nice bat. I went on all these before.
Still feel like shit. Little hair of the dog? Yeah. Give me a sec.
Sure what I walked into here. Glad you guys are having fun. Carry on. A family of empire. The legacy of Arasaka needs no introduction. The Arasaka Corporation is one of the world's most powerful, with offices located in every major metropolis across the globe. For years, it has been behind the proverbial wheel of our planet's economy and society. The history of Arasaka in Night City is deserving of its own article, but suffice to say, the media industry in our city follows the family behind Megacorp as closely as they do share prices. The story of the Arasaka family is one of empire, a true dynasty, under the rule of the patriarch Saburo Arasaka. Rumors of the great Saburo's retirement and cession of the company control, as well as its closely guarded secrets to his daughter Hanako and son Yorinobu, have come and passed in recent years. But has the time come where such rumors may finally contain a grain of truth? Our sources report that Yorinobu Arasaka is currently in Night City, but not for a social call, and yet, if Yorinobu is strategizing a move for the throne, what of Hanako? Experts who follow the family closely unanimously agree that due to ideological differences between Saburo and Yorinobu, Hanako will likely cement herself as the one true heir to the immense fortune and power of the Arasaka family. However, reality is hardly so predictable. Familial power dynamics can shift in an instant. For example, what would happen if Hanako fell from favor at a time when Yorinobu had his father's ear? And what scenario might cause such a fall? No family is without its secrets, and the Arasakas are no exception. After all, what appears first as heaven appears second as hell. Japanese proverb. This is quite the establishment.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Wonder why Sue even keeps her around.
You're kidding.
Hey, where you going? Nothing to sit back
Let
here.
it lie. Judy's friend.
They're talking crap about her.
You done with that bagulho?
Yep. Back to the bump and grind.
This is where I would like to work.
Stop telling every joy toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance. Any one could end up useful. Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
Not when they're face down in the mud. But who knows? Could surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Mm-hmm. Really feeling that sense of community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Wanted to ask you something. It'll only take a sec.
Not now. Later, okay?
All right.
You just don't give up, do you?
No.
Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made that clear. Or was I just too subtle for you?
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mocks?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist?
Need to find out who she was working for.
That's it?
That's it. Judy, you don't need to worry. I won't lay a hand on her. Wouldn't make sense.
Fine. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds.
Wait, what?
Suitcase on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
Wait, doll? Is she a robot? Clouds. Where have I heard that? Oh, that was a email thing at Yorinobu's apartment. Oh, so that's what that meant. So we hired her.
Mega tower. Luxurious.
Brain dances. Concepts. BD of a woman giving birth. Pro. Nobody's done it yet. Con. Have to hook up to a prenatal wreath, which is more expensive. BD of the most common dreams, or compilation. Pro, it's doable. Cons, I'll have to consistently scroll the dreams of dozens / couple dozen people over at least 1 year to catch the repeating themes. Flying, swimming, falling, going to work, school naked. 2 BDs scrolled by actors. Neural track set up so that it looks like 1 BD. Pro, it'd be Nova. Con, tech for it doesn't exist. Oh, so these are the things she wants to do. Interesting. Was there anything back here? Pretty sure I looked here last time.
You still need something?
Clouds. What's that?
It's a dollhouse.
Sounds vaguely familiar. That where they tailor code things to your fetishes and whatnot?
Client subconscious is the script. Doll stars in it. No memory of it after, though, luckily. Thank Christ for that.
Wait, mean to say she's a doll?
Saved up for that behavior chip a while, too. Ev was good. Real good. Had regulars booked up weeks in advance. Nobody lasts long in a gig like that, though.
Hence the heist. Figures. Think she might have gone back there?
Said it'd be safer than here. God knows why.
Got everything I need for now. Thanks. I'll look in on the place.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
Give you a call. Okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
All right. Judy's all right. He's like a nice person. Relive it. Braindance Quarterly. Guest editorial. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological, experimental purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstracted the pathways, the clearer the Braindance recordings. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In the pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias for purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far as to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? Will we not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games? After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why some reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on the black market, so-called black brain dances, extreme brain dances, or XBDs. Are we so sure it's the illicit content they are after? Or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove. Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, loose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous as we believe it to be? What if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good brain dance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for braindance purity leads this industry straight into a bin of obsolete flash in the pan technology. Flash in the pan. JA. Relive it. Quarterly magazine for braindance editors, amateurs, and enthusiasts. Volume 4, 78. Is that Judy? What's her last name? Do we know? Let me see if I can. Yeah, it was Judy. What do you want?
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
Okay, let's go to Clouds.
Think I just woke up one day looking like this? This is real life, not no fairy tale. I'm a woman. That demands sacrifice. It's hard work, never easy.
You don't say. See? I've always been a woman.
Oh, so this is what fucking sororal solidarity looks like now. Locker room digs.
Welcome to real life, sister. Your words, not mine.
First aid kit. Hey, make sure we've got everything we need in the first aid kit, okay? Yesterday I had to explain to a client that no really means no. And when I wanted to dress up my hand, it turned out we were out of bandages. So yeah, I'd be super grateful. Mwah.
What are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
You and Judy.
Heated exchange there with Judy. What was that all about?
How's this any of your business? Gonna follow
It's
up
not.
with your own sermon on responsibility for others? Go on, your high horse is waiting.
I'm just curious.
One thing I know about curiosity, won't get you shit unless you got the fists and the ass to back it up.
Know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. Might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
Guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
No, just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot? Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the Mox got started, but that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Interesting. Safe and sound, Night City gangs. Hi there, it's your friendly neighborhood canine, Sergeant Dobbs. This useful little guide you're holding contains essential information on the Night City's largest gangs, where you'll learn which districts to avoid, how to recognize gang members, how to avoid dangerous situations. The animals aren't real animals, they're freaks of nature, pumped to the gills with strange enhancing hormones. They look more like piles of meat than people. They generally avoid cyberware, with the exception of cosmetic modifications that supposedly make them look more like, well, animals. They are extremely aggressive and don't need an excuse to start a brawl. But despite their name, the animals are not a territorial gang. You can find fierce, hostile packs of them throughout the city. 6th Street Gang. From a distance, they could easily be mistaken for soldiers on leave. Military uniforms, combat boots, buzz cuts, shouting, "Hoorah!" every chance they get. But don't let appearances fool you. These are violent, dangerous thugs, ready to slit your throat without the slightest hesitation. You'll want to watch out for them, especially in Vista del Rey. The mocks. Handsome girls, beautiful guys, but wait, it's a trap. They'll reel you in with their charm, and when you're least expecting it, bam, your eddies are gone. Or worse, the hole in the wall that passes for their headquarters is called Lizzie's Bar. Best seen from far away and never entered. Maelstrom. If you ever find yourself in Watson's industrial area, and it's better that you don't, watch out for the sinister faceplates. That's Maelstrom. To be part of the gang, you'll have to get your eyes and nose cut off and replaced with demonic fury red optics. Ouch. If they do that to themselves, who knows what they'll do to strangers. Better to leave that mystery unsolved. With the initiation. Tiger claws. Effervescent neon tattoos with Asian motifs, katanas and shurikens, racing bikes. These are some of the trademarks of the Tiger Claws gang, with noticeable presence in Japantown. Ignore them and they shouldn't bother you, but do something to provoke them and it's sayonara, baby. The Valentinos. Golden grills, golden implants, golden crosses, and golden machetes. Say hola to the Valentinos. Despite their Catholic symbolism, they're not exactly love thy neighbor types. Those who get in their way usually end up chopped into pieces and tossed into the Del Coronado. The Voodoo Boys. These predominantly Haitian gangers are based in Pacifica, but they hunt their victims elsewhere, the net. The Voodoo Boys are the most skilled net raiders in the city underworld, but beware. It doesn't mean they're not dangerous in real space too. Be sure to give them a wide berth, or you might just end up like one of their black roosters without a head. Oh, a lot of gangs.
Heard you gave the working girl.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Is that it? I guess we're done.
Hello. The name is Hands, Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
Okay. If you call me, it's to talk biz. I don't do chit chat. Okay. I don't know you at all.
Kako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must set
Ah!
accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Oh, I forgot. Remember, V, it's unwise to engage in idle time. I'm sometimes known to be rather impatient. Okay. Oops. What do these guys think they're doing?
Let's try this
Really? Didn't phase him, apparently. Efficient. All right. Cleaning up the streets. What do these guys think they're doing? Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Man, really clean up the streets. Take all this. Thank you. All right. Good.
I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars and get swept. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brained dead chick drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Hold on. You take the blow up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well,
how's that any different from some dollhouse ass?
'Cause the ass is meat, not latex. That's so hard to understand.
Meat, right. No feeling going on, no thinking, no awareness. It's empty. Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind. That's all it is.
Whoa. Fuck. Makes perfect sense, that.
Huh. Yeah, the future's gonna have some interesting conversations. This looks gross.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal?
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued. All right, let's do this.
Let's not tell her too much.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
I still don't understand what this is.
If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second. Two matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Thinking Angel looks good.
I couldn't have chosen better myself. Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Angel awaits you in booth 6. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Well, my fists.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat a dick,
Clouds
Johnny.
is one of the safest places in all of Night City. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Thanks. Okay, let's go find Evelyn. Uh-oh. I guess let's go talk to this guy first.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Valerie, right? I'm Angel. Your Angel.
It's V. Just V. Only people I know real well get to use my real name.
Oh.
But we'll get to know each
Valerie,
other
huh?
in no time, honey.
Sure, why not? Do what you do best.
I know that you're dying.
How do you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. That's why you're here. Look around. Tell me what you see.
There's something in the mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not going to analyze you. I won't play any tricks. My sole aim is to fulfill your greatest need.
I'm looking for someone.
Listen, I'm looking for someone who worked here. Evelyn Parker. Know her? Know where she is?
You must see the big picture. You focus too much on details, minor ones, like Evelyn.
Please don't act like you know me. I just want some answers.
But are you asking the right questions? How can you change what has already happened?
What do you mean, happened? Know something I don't?
What happened to you? What you keep inside and never reveal to anyone?
And that is?
Come now. You know.
Snuffed it once, and I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy.
You wish to leave something behind, a piece of yourself. That's why this all began. You wish to be remembered.
Wasn't even that long ago. I was out to grab everything, and then, well, it all happened. Feels like that person wasn't even me. Still, if I gotta die, I want to go down in history. Fuck it, even a footnote'd do.
And after that? Do you think death is a disappearing act followed by exactly nothing?
People I've lost live on in my thoughts, and that's what I'll be. A memory. Or just some stranger's voice in my own body, yapping away.
No longer part of the world. You will still have an impact there.
Get off the cozy.
Death is not the end after all. Reassuring.
I didn't really say that.
Think I might just be afraid. So I imagined these things to distract myself from the thought of the void. If what I saw
getting
before
deep.
is any indication,
You are sensitive. That does not make you weak. Try to suppress your emotions, and you'll drown.
Samurai.
What? What happened? You interrupted the session?
Oh, he's gonna start crying at me.
Did something wrong? Were you not satisfied?
Had all kinds of things going on in my head lately. This was different. Refreshing.
Yes, that is what we do at Clouds.
Think I get why people come here. Come back. But I came for something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Wait just a sec. That's not how this works. You can't ask me about the dollhouse or anything like that. I could get in serious trouble. Go, please, just go.
You gotta help me, please. I'm no threat, and she could be in trouble. Just want to talk to her, find out if she's okay.
Look, I barely knew her, and I have no clue where she is.
Nobody came looking for her. Nothing out of the ordinary happened?
There was an incident with a client. I don't know the specifics. One doesn't ask about these things around here. Tom might know. He and Evelyn were close. Go ask him. And please leave me alone.
This incident with the client, what happened?
Nobody saw, nobody knew who attacked first. It was all a mystery. Then they just buried it. No more questions, not another peep about it anywhere from anyone.
Where'd it happen?
In her booth.
Number...
11.
Booth 11 occupied now?
No, it's been out of order since...
You're gonna help me. Need to get into that booth.
Why? What for?
Not your biz. Can you open it or not?
I can, but that's it. Won't answer any more questions. Tom knows something, go bother him.
Tom, who's he?
Friend of Evelyn's. Wasn't a free moment they weren't together.
Where'll I find him?
He's a doll here. Works the VIP area, booth 2.
Thanks.
Shh. Don't ask for me again. Ever.
All right. All right, fine. Okay, booth 11. 10. 11.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Blood. Fresh, not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
Spyware model. I love you.
What's this?
What in the world?
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass. What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Interesting. What's this?
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. Should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why.
Hmm.
Not bad, but it would be much better real. I would eat those thighs.
What do you mean, real? She's all ones and zeros.
Do you mean I can ask her to do anything? Literally anything?
Ask? It's not about asking, man. Just gotta be programmed.
As establishments fuck sideways go, this one takes the whole damn pie. Hear that?
At least I would hear no laments about pain. It hurts. It hurts.
It's a hologram. What's so hard to get?
Let me have my fantasies.
Not like you know how to hack it, so why don't we just shut up and enjoy this?
There. Ruin their day.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
Tiger claws.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea who I am? Is there a problem? This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there. From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked. Say what now? Please stay calm, sir. We're gonna have to escort you outside.
Supernova, the unofficial biography of Lizzie Wizzy. A turning point in her career came in 2069 when Lizzie unveiled herself her true cyber-modified form, an erotic reimagining of Snow White. At the end of her concert, Lizzie ate a synthetic apple laced with specially prepared poison that induced cardiac arrest. For a full minute, the LED screen showed a close-up of the flatline of her electrocardiogram while her body lay motionless on the stage. The concert was put on hold for 5.5 hours while a team of Ripper docs swapped out her biological organs for the latest generation of Moore Technologies implants. After being revived, Lizzie sang Restart, Reheart, Repeat, which sat at the top of the world charts for a next full year. I always felt my mission was to cross the ultimate frontier, she later said in the interview of N54 News. That frontier is death. Lizzie's anarcho-terrorist performances are inspired by the artist's frequent stylistic transformations. He has been used to giving away used clothes to friends before simply leaving them out on the street for people. She wanted to do the same with implants, though it turned out that giving away top-tier cyberware was linked to its user and couldn't simply be given away. Lizzie Wizzy is best known for her war against implant homogenization by mounting an armed assault against Biodin Systems factory, during which Lizzie and a group of mercenaries took control of the building and stole approximately 1,200 different implants that were then given out during an impromptu concert. The heist was broadcast live, and insurance for Lizzie. She knew no corporate soldier or police officer would dare to kill or harm her on live TV. In the years following, media argued that the heist was arranged beforehand with Biodin and that Lizzie paid for the implants and the renovation to the factory. That theory is seemingly supported by the fact that Biodin never pressed charges against Lizzie Wizzy. Lizzie still denies these speculations, claiming that Biodin co-opted her heist as free advertising. see.
You going back upstairs?
In a minute. Get to piss first.
The fuck am I looking at?
Is this some kind of joke? Yo, what are you staring at?
Sorry. I was trying to crouch. Okay. Let's just drop you in here, huh? Have a nice rest. Oh wait. Okay. It's not really that banging of a VIP.
Anything, whatever stands.
Who is Lizzie Wizzy pretending to be? We are who we pretend to be. We have pretended to be everything. That's why I found the truth. Lizzie Wizzy is an artist par excellence. Her work includes award-winning albums and concerts, tours, film appearances, as well as, for a lack of a better term, conceptual performance art. Her latest artistic obsession features the medium of brain dance. In recent interviews, Lizzie has mused about the boundary between our documentation of reality versus our active shaping of it. Could that mean Lizzie Wizzy plans to scroll her own BD? We can only dream. The chance to live just one day on her chrome skin. Fans would go wild.
Fuck me up the quickest. Hard day. More like hard life.
This place always this dead? Thought I heard a tumbleweed roll by.
Blood?
Dead for you, lively for others. For me, just right. What can I get you?
Got a house special? I'll take it.
What do you mean exactly?
Top shelf. Looking to put the edge on, not take it off.
It depends what you like.
Go with your gut. Surprise me.
You really think they remember nothing?
Well, that's the whole point. They're not supposed to remember, not a smidge.
So why, every time, do they restart the conversation? That's not remembering.
Sorry.
Got some new hardware. Motorcycle, not motor. A washing machine has a motor. Can we?
Ooh, that was close. Man, they're not joking around here.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do. Sure, your VIP card.
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deeds. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you, specifically. Not to be with Tom. Is that it?
Uh-huh.
Need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
Mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Osaka or Oslo? Which was it?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
That accident involved a client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
Probably got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kinda like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Oh, I got a gun. Smart weapons require a smart link to unlock the full potential of their targeting systems. To install and be sure to visit your trusty Ripper Doc. Okay, I got a gun. That's good. Storage. Who is on to me? Oh. Ooh. Bye. Okay.
affiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the...
Alright, we made it. Now what? Where are we?
Someone in here?
Bum, 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 bum. Oh. 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 Oh.
Have you ever heard of Jotaro Shobo? He's one of the T-Claws.
Yeah, I've heard. A fucking psycho. Likes to hurt people.
Looks familiar.
What's that?
Evelyn's jacket. Crumpled like a tissue. Must have been here a while.
But so what? Assholes like Shobu have been on my blacklist before I heard of them.
The Mock's blacklist is more powerful. It actually means something.
Ooh.
I'll believe it when I see his rotting, stinking corpse.
Amen to that.
Now we're back in business. Okay, so we got Evelyn's jacket. You guys have any helpful words?
Hold it there, honey. You seem to be in the wrong place.
Hey, no peeking. Bad luck sings like this.
Am I back in the... Okay, so, gotta be careful here. Evelyn's handbag.
Left her purse.
Uh-oh.
I had more than one.
All her shit's in it, though. Must have left in a hurry.
It's not good. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Allende Jose, 23 visits. Joined the club in 2077. VIP, yes. Average time spent in club, 21 minutes. Tips and money spent at bar, etc. Negligible. Dolls F. Chicana. Fetishes food. Other. Owner and sole employee of a Scop Dog stand. Single. Pays for protection to the Valentinos. Not directly involved in the gang. Witnessed a cyber psycho attack as a teenager. Ever since then, he's afraid of becoming one himself. Bates, Jennifer. 82 visits. VIP, no.
Peeping Toms always got eyes on their dolls. Know what goes on in these booths. Then data mine the behavioral chips.
Saw that twist coming a mile away.
Had a hunch. Still, wonder if it's for their own use or for sale. And who'd be buying?
28 minutes spent. Tips and money spent at bar. Dolls male, no preference. Fetishes SM, likes to dominate. Other, most likely connected to Militech. Manages a second-hand electronics shack. Married, 2 children. Briggs Thomas. 6 visits, 2074. VIP no. 92 minutes spent on average. Tips money and spent at bar. Average. Dolls, female, Caucasians. Fetishes, large breasts. Other. Truck driver has normal nomad roots. Family settled during infancy. Twice divorced. Painfully shy. Important. Attacked by a doll in unknown circumstances. Suffered severe injuries according to private investigator hired by Mako Maeda. The likelihood that he was the target was slim to none. Monitoring required and compensation due if we want him to give up the idea of suing the club. On Wednesday at approximately 1:50 a.m., a netrunner attack took place in booth 11. The witness was Thomas Briggs, who was in a session with a doll jacked into the system. As a result of the attack, he went into shock and presented psychosomatic symptoms. It was found that a netrunner attack induced the psychotic episode in the doll. In anticipation of a possible assault on Clouds, at 2:06 a.m., all of Cloud security were requested on the premises, and 10 minutes later, Tiger Claw's reinforcements were called. Luckily, booth 11 was the netrunner's sole target. Mr. Briggs received first aid and was transferred to a psychiatric clinic. As of today, Friday, the doll is not suitable for use. Huh. Okay. Booth 11 from Ginger Lane Investigative Services. I'll be needing access to booth 11 and all recordings from inside the booth going back a month. The Woodman. Please do not prevent Detective Lame from doing her fucking job. If she wants all the recordings, cough them up, and nobody goes in 11 until I give the all clear. Let's turn off the local network. I already read that. Okay. Hey, look at. Is that Johnny? Okay, I think we have sufficiently home this place. All right, let's go into the office first.
Hey, no clients allowed in here. Well, dear, and close the door on the way out, would ya? As you can see, I'm very busy.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2. Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral chip will do the rest. Won't feel any difference.
Don't have time for your games. Need to know where Evelyn is.
We're running a skin circus here, in case you haven't noticed.
Money laundering, attempted homicide.
From Missing Persons Bureau. Let me guess, you played with the doll once or twice and now you want to run off into the sunset. Go down to reception, they'll find your soulmate 2.0 in even fewer seconds than that.
I'm not leaving till I know where Evelyn is.
Fine. So stand there and watch the minutes go by. Just keep your bloody mouth shut. I'm busy.
I know you got hit by a runner and Evelyn was the target. What happened after that?
Humour me, will ya? This particular piece of ass, out of all of them, why? She wasn't even that good. She was hot, I'll give you that. But for all her delusions of grandeur, she was nothing more than a basic whore. And like all basic whores, she got what was coming. As will you.
Well, aren't you the queen of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That just might work.
All right. We doing this? Bad dragon to the woodman. Goods are all taken care of. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure they're actually young, not like last time. Broken doll from the woodman to golden fingers.
Sold her off to a ripper.
Chip was busted. Could have sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Oh. Heard you specialize in Joy Toys. Got one here that's busted up pretty bad. Mind taking a look? Ask for me at Clouds. Golden fingers to the woodman. What's wrong with her? I think I'd be asking if I knew. Just come over and look. Alright, bring her here. Got a clinic on Jig Jig. Side alley off of Poplar. How much you charge? Depends. We'll work something out. Worst case, you leave her here for a small fee. You know what? Jerry O'Connell to the woodman. Message me back about that job at Clouds. Got another offer. Got to give him the answer. Not like they're going to wait forever. That's not how it works. I'm not in charge of hiring. Send a portfolio. You know what? Oh, so now you're telling me to send a portfolio. Because that's not what you said last time you wanted to fuck me, asshole. The Woodman to Ginger Lane Investigative Services. Hey Ginger, how's things? Hope you are in top shape as usual and that you haven't literally sucked all your badge contacts bone dry yet. I need a hollow view stat. I know the pigs have one that's preem. Wrangle one for me. I also need to do some sniffing around here. From Ginger Lane. Wrangle. Go wrangle yourself. Let's start over. The little orgy you had with my dolls, well, they scroll everything. So if you don't want your dear husband to get an email from me, I'm going to need that hollow view tomorrow morning. Ginger Lane. Fine. Maiko Maeda. One more shit show like with Evelyn Parker and you can kiss your job goodbye. Hiromi's words. So far you've put up with your crude behavior towards employees and turned a blind eye when you beat up a client. But this was beyond the pale. The Woodman to Hiromi Sato. Hey boss, solve the Parker problem. Send her to a ripper on Jig Jig Street. The guy's name is Fingers, though he should be called Face. Anyway, should take care of her from here. Uh-oh. That don't sound too good. let's get out of here. Something I'm supposed to be missing here. Oh. Can I... shut down this alarm? Can I leave this way? Nope. All right, looks like we're going to have to work our way out of here. Why is it showing me something to scan here? Or what's this? Schedule changes / incident report. Flinton U shift change. Tuesday, 11:26 p.m. Commotion in VIP area. Client's VIP card expired. Wednesday, 2:06 a.m. All currently employed security called in for emergency. 2:15 Tiger Claw reinforcements arrived or called. 12:24 a.m. on Thursday, fight between two clients, both escorted off premises. Friday, 9:03 p.m. Doll called security, client was threatening her. Client escorted off premises. 1:42 a.m. problem with payment, friend paid for client. 7:54 a.m. client refused to leave club, escorted off premises. Saturday, Flinton White shift change. 10:32 p.m. client lost consciousness at the bar, recovered by trauma team. 12:12 a.m. fight broke out at entrance, payment was rejected, client was making a scene. 2:34 a.m. doll beat up. 4:06 a.m. client fainted in a booth, resuscitated by doll. 8:32 a.m. group of 3 clients refused to leave club, escorted off premises.
Something spooked them. Right there, see that? 2 a.m. they hauled every last security man to the club. Looks like they called Tiger Claws for backup, too.
Interesting. Okay, there's something else I'm missing too. What is it? Is it this thing? Archive conversation. Harry Flint and Jeremy White. Harry. Sup, Choom? Let's swap shifts for Saturday. Jeremy. Bro, we ain't swapping shift. Harry. Come on, I'm begging you. Jeremy. Forget it, man. Saturday's always a fucking train wreck. Harry. FFS? What does that mean? Choom. Harry, my kid ran away from home. Jeremy, so go look for him. Maybe you'll find him before Saturday. Harry, I know where he is. I gotta go to my parents on Saturday to borrow dollars to pay off the scabs. Those psychos grind him up and scop if I don't pay. I'm on my fucking knees, dude. Jeremy, fine. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Need a distraction. Woo! All right. It's kind of fun. Oops. Okay, can we get out of here quietly? Okay, here we go. Well, that was kind of cool. All right.
I'm required to return your weapons. No, I'd rather not. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Back in action. You're probably in on it too. Yeah, over this desk. This place is a cesspool.
Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Think Fingers has got her? Think we'll find her there?
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
Good point.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to drop an H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget this.
Why am I having some vertigo?
The 54th anniversary
This is trippy. Uh-oh.
You tried, you fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet.
12,000 were killed instantly by the blast, and thousands more
Uh-oh.
The hell's that?
Malfunction.
No, damn it. It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Can't find the words to describe exactly how fucked up you are.
I just needed a calmer moment to think. And yeah, figured since fate gave me another shot, I'll take it.
To live life to the fullest. See the northern lights. Run with the mech bulls or with gazelles on a safari.
To finish what I started, I'm back in the game. Want Sokka out, so I'm gonna need you in.
Never been recruited into a terrorist cell before. I feel kind of honored, actually.
Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need, and Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay,
Koshi.
so this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yep.
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is.
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need.
All right.
For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
Let's do it. All right. Let's give Judy a call.
B, you called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dog goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
Yeah, this is getting good. I think with that, we'll end our episode for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Have a great day, night, wherever you may be, however you're watching. And I'll see you all next episode. Bye-bye.